Let's have more sound.
It's time. Get removed.
Oh my god. Hey, can someone clip that? Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Paradoxx here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video to the channel here. Now today, guys, we're going to be going over my settings that, you guys really ask for these a lot. You know, if I stream it on Twitch, you guys, hey, what's your settings? What's your sensitivity? My YouTube comments, hey guys, what are your settings? Make a settings video, And then on Twitter and other like social medias as well, you guys ask, hey, what is your sensitivities? What is your, all that. So today, guys, I am going to show you my settings. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get into it here. Look conversion is pretty much, if you have it inverted, you don't want that. I keep mine at standard. Look conversion is if you have it on. If you look down, you look up. If you look down, if you look up, you look down. If you look down, you look up. Very weird of a control. I don't know how people do that. Look sensitivity, horizontal and vertical, I have it 1111. It used to be 910, but I upped my sensitivity to snap on people quicker. Now snapping is something I would suggest to learn. If there's multiple people, you aim in, you kill that person, you aim out and you aim back at him in a quick motion, of course, and that's what snapping is. So that's why I have my look sensitivity and my horizontal fast. Next is my ADS, my target assist is on, aim assist is on, controller vibrations off. Now this is just all preference, to be honest. I use it off just because it messes with my aim. I don't really like to use it. It just really throws me off. Sprint cancel reload, I have it off as well, because if I'm running, of course, if I'm using Gunko, if I'm running, I'm gonna reload. I don't want it to stop or anything like that. Auto mantle is off. Auto mantle, I would suggest having off. You can literally be beside a box or something and you're not even trying to jump on it and it'll automatically make you jump on it. It's really weird. It kills me a lot. It kills me in multiplayer a lot. Auto sprint, I have off. I see a lot of people using this is if their controller is broken. If you can't run, if you're having trouble running, just double clicking auto sprint will help that. Yeah, this is only a thing you would want to use if your controller is broken, if you can't run, if you're having that problem. Stick layout is default. I have never used one of these things. I probably will never use anything like that. And button layout, now you guys know that I used to run stick and move. Now if you guys know, I do run a scuff controller now, so I am running tactical. So I have my right paddle as jump, and then I have my left paddle as crouching and sliding and stuff, and it's really cool. I like using a scuff. It's really comfortable, and I use R1, L1, L2, R2. I have that as default. I just can't use the top ones just because of two things. I use default because my triggers have trigger stops, and if you don't have trigger stops as well, if you have small hands, if you use flipped and use L1, R1, your buttons are way more sensitive, so you can barely tap the button in and it'll it'll do the job. Next is graphics. Now this is all preference as well. Now I run 80 brightness. That's just up to you if you really want that. Colorblind, I use as Protampia. I don't use anything else. I might switch it up here and here, but a lot of you guys ask for this. This is a secret setting right here, I like to call it. It makes your minimap way more where you can see it way better, and a lot of people just like the colors of it. Yellow and purple is pretty cool to see on the kill feed and on your mini map, so that's why I like to run it. Player name indicator is full, and I don't use split screen. And with safe area, you can't really do anything, so you have to go into the PlayStation settings and do that. But what you want to do is you want your screen to be as small as you can, so all the action goes into the middle the middle of the screen. That's what you want. And then next and finally is our audio. Now this is all up to you as well. I run a mix amp, so it's kind of different. So what I run master volume at 10. My audio presets are at super crunch, where everything's louder. Now sometimes I will turn on and turn off subtitles. I have it on, I have it off sometimes. Voice volume. Now this is for nothing really. This is for the announcers and the characters in game. So if you want to hear them say, hey, you know, 9bang's ready, you'll be able to hear that. You hear the specialists say, you know, what they have ready. Music volume's off. Team chat volume, I have this up all the way so I can hear my teammates if I'm in game chat. Sound effects volume is all the way up. You need that. Cinematics volume is all the way up. Multiplayer dialogue, now this goes back to our voice volume. This one will not work unless you have this on. This makes it where you can hear your specialists do callouts. And you know, if you hear the specialist say, hey, Tempest ready, if he's on the enemy team, say if he's above you or below you or something, you actually hear that if you're sound whoring and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool feature. And controller sound, you can have it off. I have my controller volume all the way down, so it doesn't really matter. So you just have that off, and that is really it, guys. Now yeah, that is it. I just want to say thank you guys for watching today's video. If you are brand new to the channel, do make sure to drop a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Make sure, guys, to go over to my Twitch in the description as well. So if you want to check that out, go follow me and go drop a notie on there. I do stream every day, twice a day. I try my best to. And just thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.